Try this little trick for releasing an old habit or a pattern of behavior. We have a cultural story that habits have to take a long time to break, or that it's hard to break them. But consider this. If I showed you a new route to drive to work that took you through beautiful country, had less traffic, and shaved 15 minutes off your commute, how long would it actually take you to begin to use that new route? It really can be easy and fast to change the way you do things. You just have to know how to do it. There's 3 easy steps to this. Step 1 is simply from this moment forward, every time you speak of that old habit, put it in the past tense. Whatever it is you want to change, speak about it in the past tense. I used to procrastinate horribly. I used to be late all the time. I used to think I was bad at math. Step 2 is to say what you want to have be true instead. And say it as if it is already true right here, right now. Just claim it. So step 2 would be, now I notice that I'm actually showing up on time or even a little bit early. Now I notice that I actually use math all the time and it's fine. Now I notice that I'm just digging in and getting things done. Step 3 is to say and feel the result. So here's how step 3 sounds. It feels so great to get there on time and to feel so centered and prepared. It is such a relief to know that I can actually do this. It's key to say how good it feels and to have this be true now and to really feel it. Because you will. You will feel a relaxation in your body as you put down that old story and let it be different. Try it and feel the relaxation. It's pretty amazing. So try it now. What's an old program that right now is driving you nuts? For the sake of this video, let's use being late. Right now, the chances if you're late all the time, you're claiming it and owning it and actually making it a part of who you are by saying something like, oh, I'm always late. It just seems to be impossible for me to get there on time. Oh, it's no big deal. Everybody knows it about me. I'm just always late. It's who I am. And maybe you're even saying those things with a little laugh, which is the equivalent of patting your little inner errand runner on the head and giving her or him some approval for how gall darn cute it is that you're always late. How's that working? Maybe you've been working on this with affirmations. Have you ever stood in front of a mirror affirming something that you actually know is not true? I'm always on time. I'm always on time. I bet you can see that little inner errand runner looking back at you, skeptically, saying, yeah, right, nice try. You expect me to believe that? Trust me, your little inner errand runner is always paying attention, and she knows BS when she hears it. Try this instead. I used to be late, and now I notice that I'm actually showing up on time or even a little bit early. It feels so good to show up relaxed and prepared. I'm making better decisions, and I notice that relaxation is spreading throughout my life. This is great. You can actually think of this as an affirmation slipping in the back door. What you're doing is acknowledging what both you and your little inner errand runner already know. You have a history of being late. That's fine. You're owning it. And now you're noticing the things that are different now and how great that feels. And here's the deal. You are not lying to yourself when you own that, because there are places in your life where that old habit or that old rule didn't apply. I'm guessing you were not late for going on vacation, right? So you can always find an exception to the rule. Focus on that. You're not lying when you say that you notice. You absolutely know how to do it differently. Now you're claiming that. Here's the beauty of this trick, is that your approval will be going to support what you want. That little pat on the head is going to support you being on time because it feels so good. And you'll be amazed at how fast that little inner errand runner will run in the direction of that heartfelt approval. The key is to feel the relaxation that comes with being on time or early. Feel good about yourself and feel it as you are using this process. As you say this, feel it. All you have to do is consciously and consistently put that old habit in the past tense, talk about what is true now, and feel how good it feels. I hope you have fun with this. The thing about change is it is always way easier if you let it be fun. So if you like this, check out other tips on my site, scoutwilkins.com. And I love it when you pass this along to your friends, because this helps us all when we just let it be easy and fun. Thanks.